cause you know I'ma deliver. Every single time I'm a long-term winner. You
Come on, man, you didn't give me no signal this time.
Tell me who they see you on it.
Oh, you gotta say that?
The playing field.
Edit that shit out, bro.
Hey,
It's fucking D'Angelo Russell.
happy I ain't say it.
I know, D'Angelo Russell.
Happy I ain't say that shit.
Talk about counts record.
I don't know, man.
Talk about counts. I'm not gonna count for y'all niggas.
Stop the count.
The count is at 71. Just another podcast, episode 71.
Let's go.
How y'all doing? Welcome back. Before we start, if you on YouTube watching, hit subscribe. If you on Apple, leave a rating. 5 star.
Be honest with your rating.
5 star. 5 star, please. What the fuck are you talking about? Leave the 5 star. Fuck whoever left 1 star. I know who you are that left 1 star too.
Oh, you can see who it is?
It's only
Who
one
is this?
person.
Say
that
their
left
name.
1 star.
We're gonna pull up.
I'm not gonna do that. You better. It's cool.
You better.
Whatever. You know what? I don't know, but that person's gonna hear that and be like, "Oh, he knows. He knows." Bitter ass motherfucker. Best show on the 757. I'm your host, No Substance Dean. Ron's in the back. Lydia scurried off somewhere. Abe's behind here, baked down. Brother Els is with us today. Chris Featherston. Make sure you say the Featherston. Now, before we start, I do want to thank all the people that hit this with a comment about the show. You know, last week we got into the trials and tribulations of doing a show.
Oh yeah.
Is it El Amin on YouTube? I appreciate you, bro. You've been rocking with us from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
Call me a simp.
I feel like that's not this man's real name.
It's whatever the comment says, bro. That's what. Oh.
No, I know. I seen it. But I'm
Okay,
saying
but
I feel like
I'm sure
that's
it's not. I'm sure, but you know, bro, been fucking with us from the jump. If it's a dude, I don't even know. I assume. I don't think I've never heard a girl call me a simp.
Okay, it's me.
It's
I
you?
called you a simp.
It was you. I would believe that shit too. Like, you a simp.
You a simp, man.
But we appreciate all the comments. I do appreciate all the people that was like, hit me up and was like, yo, keep going. And some days I'd be like, want to be like, man, fuck this shit. Me and Abe be like, yo, fuck this shit. We can do all this shit.
You can.
Yeah. But
You can.
I do appreciate y'all rocking with us. Shout out to Courtney. Shout out to, we had a whole bunch of other people that hit us up and was like, you know, we fuck with the pod.
Abe and
Fuck with
Kadeem,
merch.
only niggas that can do some other shit.
Right.
Shit, wow.
I didn't say that.
No,
We could all do. I'm talking about the pod.
hinted at it though. Look, Abe shaking. Yeah, he's like, yeah, we are.
Busy boys.
Busy boys. Anyway, man. Where we want to start? We want to talk about old boy in Lynn Haven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't really know too much. We just
He
seen
was
him.
obviously wrongfully like, you know, we get the profile.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called when
You fit the description.
you fit the description?
They said-
Black man with dreads and all black
he said
with a
it in
kid
the video.
in red.
He said in the video.
Yeah.
You fit the description.
And they just, while he eating his sandwich with his family, threw the cuffs on him.
in front of the whole mall.
Yeah.
So what
And
you can't take back is
right around the corner from
Right,
where we're
right.
recording right now.
Literally right here.
Yeah.
You can't take that back from his kids though. That image of his
No, not at all.
You can't get that back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
React. How y'all
suing
feel?
the shit out of you.
Is it wrong to say that ain't really much of a reaction now? It's not really much of a reaction outside of, oh, that's Lynn Haven Mall. Now it's close to home. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy he got to cuss him out and got the handcuffs taken off him and got to go home.
That's what I'm happy
Do y'all
about
think with
the
him
safety of it.
doing? Let's just playing devil's advocate with all the aggression he had for it, even though they was in the wrong. With that kind of issue happening, the police have all the power, especially when you handcuff. That shit could have went all the way left.
Mm-hmm.
Very left.
So
That's
how
why
do-
she was telling him don't snap.
Yeah, like
No, he was snapping.
it
was over.
Yeah, we have to be a little bit. We have to be extra calm when that kind of stuff happens because it can go bad for us rather quickly. And then it's not a video where we're watching a black man be cuffed because he was wrong place, wrong time, and fit the description. We're watching what we've been seeing on TV.
Like
Somebody
Chris said, I'm just glad he
for
safe.
sure, and got to walk away from it. I think you should be able to shoot the fair one with a nigga when he do that.
Nigga, please, man, write that into law. Right? You arrest me wrongfully,
Duel.
we get to square up for
Yeah,
it.
we get to square up. Y'all ever seen what's that movie with Jake? What's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal, and they play the cops.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Are you talking about 21 Jump Street?
No,
No,
that's Channing Tatum, nigga.
Is it?
I remember him and the black dude. What's the Mexican boy name? He's usually in comedies, but he was like, "Yo, I'll take my badge off, take my belt off. We square up. If I win, I'm taking you in. If you win, boom, boom."
I remember that.
And they fought it. They shot the fade, and he got his ass beat by the police. But it happens. I just want to shoot the fair one.
Yeah, just shoot.
I remember what you're talking about, but
I love that.
Yeah, I just want you did that to me, bro. You were wrong. I put all that shit down and let's do this right here.
Even if it went wrong, I think even if it's like a misdemeanor, a low class misdemeanor, if we shoot,
I get to fight for my rights to walk away.
Like low class, like jaywalking. Like nah, shoot the fair one with me.
no, nigga,
I get a ticket.
you jaywalked. Here, here's your citation.
Shoot the fade, nigga.
That was end of watch.
End of watch.
End of watch. Yeah.
I cried at the end.
No, I would never would have guessed that.
Abe looked that shit up. He know that shit. No.
If he looked it up anyway, we're bringing information to the people.
No, Abe had that shit stored.
No, I just made Caitlin watch it, and at the end, it's spoiler alert.
Yeah.
It's super sad, and she was like, "Why'd you make me watch this?" I was like, "This is a good ass movie."
No, but that's honorable shit.
Yeah.
That isn't seen a lot nowadays. So
I actually kind of like that idea.
Go ahead. I like the new system. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, because when I was watching, I was thinking about, like, it might not be so much that the officers were wrong for checking out somebody who fits a description. I think it's how publicly it happened. Like, he's at the table with his kids.
They didn't even talk to him though. They just threw the
Exactly.
cuffs on.
That's what I'm saying. You don't do it like that. If he was white, they'd have said, "Come step over here for me, please." And y'all had to talk about it
for sure.
and all that shit. No, you just walked up to him and cuffed him and whatever the fuck else.
Virginia
Yeah.
PD, you can't be arresting people because they're black with dreads.
At the table.
Golly.
Come talk to me. Ask me questions over here. In
You know how many people in
private.
Lynnhaven Mall at that time fit the description?
Y'all remember
and
when
with a little boy that's wearing red? God damn.
How did you pick him out?
y'all remember when your mom used to send y'all like to go look for something, and you was so scared that you couldn't find it.
You just brought anything back?
Right.
No, I
That's,
never did
that's
that.
what the fuck they seem
My
like.
mom
It's
would
kind
have
of
been like,
like,
what the fuck, nigga? I told you to get this.
yeah,
Like,
but that's not how. But that ain't how it goes with that kind of shit though.
Yeah, no.
Like, oh, black man dreads, black shirt. Oh, they're going.
There you go.
Shit. Now, what would have happened if he just would have if he was subservient and he just, oh, okay, I'll go with y'all. What if he would have did that and he would have ended up, you know
He
what I'm
might
saying?
not have came back home.
Right.
So it's like, nah,
That's how I live in jail.
like
It's
I don't
you
know.
be good, bro. I just went with them.
I wish I knew all their protocol and how to handle stuff
I
like
just
that.
went by myself. I was like, oh, all right. He was like, no, you be right back out.
You
Yeah.
You gotta check. Yeah, you got. Yeah,
I'm safe.
I was like, I'm good. Nigga, I had on pajama bottoms with no drawers.
Yeah, if he was trusting.
True
But-
story. No, nigga, I was in.
You was in pajama
Where
bottoms?
you was
When they
at.
picked me up, yeah, it was first thing in the morning. So I went to jail with no drawers, nigga.
That's the worst place.
I had on that jumpsuit for a smooth week. I didn't even take a shower first.
Bro.
I didn't take a shower until I knew I was like, oh, I'm about to go home and take a shower.
Oh my god.
When I went to my bond hearing, it was like, yo, what's that smell? I was like, it's me. I have a shower. I've been sweating over here. I'm on 10, ready to smack a nigga if he try me, because I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm not fighting no nigga that had on pajama bottoms with no
He's a sicko. I don't know why.
This is what I get from being honest with you, Mom.
I don't know what reason he's here for.
This nigga is
He's
something's off.
All right, hey, bro. I don't know your name. I'm trying to get your name. If you want to come up here and tell us your story about what happened in Lynnhaven, feel free to come
Yeah, we
to the
happy you
pod.
walked off.
Yeah,
Good
for
job.
sure,
You cussed
for
out,
sure.
cussed the
Keep your
motherfuckers
hands
out
up
and
too,
everything.
Yeah.
I can't really speak on it just because I don't think any of us. Well, I've never been arrested before, so I can't even
Good for
speak
you,
on
bro.
it.
It's not fun.
Never false.
It's
It's really not
It's
fun.
not fun.
Now I got driven home in a cop car when I was a little kid, but
That ain't the same.
That doesn't
No.
count.
That was a joyride for you. Nigga.
I don't go home. It's okay.
Like I said, I went. I was like, all right, I'll go with y'all. Did not.
no, I was like little. I was like 6.
Oh man, nigga.
I'm dead serious. I was like
That don't even
trespassing.
count.
You're like, Nick, get in the car.
So we piggybacking on. So I just came back from the furniture store trying to figure out where the fuck my couch is. Still don't have it. Made them give me some money back. Made them
Your
give me
couch
some
is
money.
at somebody else's house.
Bro,
It
no
better not
question.
be.
No
She's like,
question.
it's shipped, but we don't know. we
Yeah,
don't have the
to somebody
container
else's
number.
house.
I know niggas is stealing packages, but
Wearing
damn.
shit from the finals, nigga.
But while I was in there, so I'm on FaceTime with Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin. She just passed her first part of the real estate exam. Yeah, we about to get to the bag 2020, 2021. Shout out to Sienna too. But so I'm in there and I'm talking and I can see the girl's being real friendly with me. Even when I came in, she's like, "Hey, Mr. McCoy, I was just about to call you." I'm on the phone. Caitlin was like, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
And then after all that, the other girl, she was asking me other questions. And I was like, "Am I a flirt? I don't feel like I'm flirting.
No.
I feel like I'm just being nice to these bitches."
You know what flirts?
Are y'all flirts? Are you a flirt, Chris?
I was about to say sometimes it depends on
I've
what.
been accused of it.
I've always been accused
I
of
thought I was
she.
charming.
I'm too friendly.
Sometimes what you got on can flirt with certain females. It's like
That's
She did compliment
you
the
don't even know what
merch.
you don't even know what the fuck going on.
right. Hey, that's a good point. You ain't
That's
gotta say
her-
something.
that's her
Sometimes your
flirting with
cologne
you,
can
though.
flirt.
You ain't raise your hand, but you good.
No, but
That's her flirting with you. If you say talking about his outfit, like that's
I
her
know, it's just
coming
a
at
joke.
me.
But see, I
Man,
think
we
so. This is
talking
the
about-
thing. This is the
technical.
thing.
but
I think because say you are charming, you know how to talk to people, you know how to
Right.
disarm people. Because in corporate America, you gotta be able to do it.
Facts.
You gotta be good at it, and we're black men, so we gotta be good at it
Gotta be
anyway.
Double.
You know what I'm saying? So then, when I'm around women, I'm always super comfortable.
I
'Cause I'm a
feel
former savage.
I feel like people only can call you that when you can actually pull something. Like
What's that?
there's a lot of polite motherfuckers out here.
That is true.
What?
That
And
is true.
it
What,
doesn't
charming?
get taken. It doesn't
No,
flirt.
flirt.
It doesn't get
Flirt,
taken.
yeah.
It doesn't get taken that way. Like they're just being polite. But when a motherfucker, maybe like Kadeem, who has his stuff together and whatever, and he's just being polite. Oh, you flirting? No, I'm not.
Yeah. No,
It's because she's liking it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you can do certain things to a female. If she doesn't like you, you can do the same. You know what I'm saying? You can do something to a female. She doesn't like you. It's gonna
Right.
be taken like no, nigga, no. But if a same person that she's attracted to does that same thing, it's gonna be taken a different way.
Sometimes girls take it like they take a little slight towards it if like you see that the girl is trying to give like flirting vibes, but you just still being nice. Like they want you to turn the niceness off.
I said that off camera.
Like
I,
no bull. Like they want you to turn the niceness. They want you to see that and like, all right, I peep what
So,
you're
Ron,
doing.
you doing something in the back?
Right. I don't know.
no, Ron almost failed.
Oh,
Okay.
I seen Chris looking at him like, hold up. Do we
Oh shit!
no. At first I was this way, but now I'm trying to make it. We still cool in here. Are we cool?
I think we're good.
But nah, I was gonna say I don't think I'm a flirt. I think in the years that have passed, I realized I am too nice, and I've been trying to correct that.
Maybe I'm too nice.
I realized, like I said, just being charming. I think we can all be charming at times, but like having a conversation with people, I like to have like good conversation with people.
Mhm.
If they're talking to me and it could come off as though I'm flirting and I'm not.
Yeah,
And I've been accused
right.
of it several times. Like you were flirting with. I'm like, no.
Let me
nah.
put something out there for the women. How do y'all feel when y'all girls just being a little too nice? She a little too talkative. She want to spark good conversation, and you like,
My
Yeah.
girl is not like that at all. Y'all met
Nah.
her.
so you don't got to deal with
I don't
that.
have to deal with that shit at
She
all.
don't like people.
What's the setting?
No, but I'm
she's a
saying
flirt. What's
we
the setting?
What's the setting?
Only
Nope.
I work in nightlife. I gotta smile with these
I was
niggas.
trying to,
don't like.
I was trying
That's
to, I was
fair.
trying to
That's-
reverse it on them, but it didn't work.
Because
Oh, well.
yo, y'all met
Rubbing your
Caitlyn.
knees.
Caitlyn's not like that.
I'm an old man.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Matter of fact,
actually-
Go ahead.
Ron, give it a few years, Ron.
I was on FaceTime while I was talking to the girl, and I could see Caitlyn's face. She's like, yeah, "How about you just give me the phone?" So I gave her the phone. She's like, "Oh, you're really pretty." Whoopie whoop. She talking to Caitlyn. She was like, "Oh, here's my number in case y'all want to, call directly me." She's like, "Matter of fact, what's your girl's number? Because I think it would be
And
inappropriate
I
for
was
you."
literally gonna say, don't let that guard down just because it's a girl. Come to the house and
I'm not worried about that.
Hey.
gang, gang, gang.
I know you're not worried, my fellas
I'm
out
just-
there that's listening.
Oh yeah, you got hey,
Don't
because you know
drop the guard.
niggas that let that guard down, they be like, oh,
it's just a girl.
all right,
all right.
Because she did compliment her first.
She been there with that plastic
Yeah,
thing in
right.
your joint. All right,
That plastic thing in your joint.
all right. No,
Are you joining?
your
Y'all
girl
joining?
vagina smell like
Hold
porcelain.
on,
out
is
this
plastic
bitch.
thing?
What?
Are y'all joining? Y'all walk in the crib. Your girl is with a girl. Y'all joining?
If the girl got a strap on, she's a nigga. I'm clap.
no strap on.
not-
You ain't seen the strap on yet. But are you joining?
I'm stealing off. That's a nigga.
You don't see.
He said there is no strap on
There is no
yet.
strap on. You don't see that. You joining?
It's girl on girl action.
You joining? Or you still going off? Like, hey, what the fuck? That nigga's joining.
It depends on what
Nah,
she look
because
like.
you gotta.
Nah, if she
I'm
bad,
taking this very
She
seriously.
bad.
Like I'm not taking it
if
as a
she's
joke.
bad, I'm joining and then I'm snapping after.
But how are you joining in though? You just gonna like
Yeah, how you slithering in? Like, what you doing?
slithering?
just going belly
Yeah,
flop.
that snake
I'm
out,
in too.
slithering in.
Y'all doing?
You just gonna look over your ass and standing butt ass and just like,
What's up?
tag me in. Hey babe, tag me in. Tag me in. For real.
For real.
You don't get tagged in.
They just look you off.
Like, no, nigga. Put
You
your
in
clothes
there
on.
just dry jacking your shit.
Ew, Chris. All right. All right.
That's it from Chris.
I'm almost ready.
Dry jacking?
I'm almost ready.
Bro, what is dry jacking, bro?
I don't
What
wanna know.
is that?
But nah, I don't think I'm up
This
for
is
it.
crazy. We got a lot of sexual topics on here.
I don't.
40 versus Too Short.
Oh, did y'all watch that?
Who?
I watched
Abe
it.
trying to switch the subject. I was about to segue. I was cooking up.
I watched it. Y'all just want to touch that?
I didn't watch it, so
It was on. We were.
that wasn't one. We had one we was excited for.
Yeah.
It didn't pop off.
It didn't.
They gave us this one.
I wasn't excited for that one either.
Oh no, the Keisha Cole.
I wasn't excited
Ashanti
for
shit
it.
was one.
I'm just being honest with y'all.
That was one. That had a chance to break the record.
I'm gonna just say for real,
They had a
Too
chance.
Short and E40
chance.
was drunk as hell, and
bet.
that junk went on for a long
Bro,
time.
3 hours.
Like I was like, yo, they still not. I was leaving my boy Crow. I was like, they're still going. I'm
Was
like,
it entertainment?
Bro, I went to sleep.
Nigga, I was watching HBO's Flight Attendant.
their setup was fire.
Yeah, the setup was nice. I like
It was
No, I'm saying, was there drunkenness?
I'm not really.
Hey, why you
yeah, I
take
mean,
this?
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
really.
E40's already
I'm not a
in
big
Why did you take
E40
this
or
here?
Too Short fan, so
No one
they
is.
really
Trying to
didn't.
get off the other topic.
You said
I was
no
gonna-
one
I had
is.
other
Them
two.
niggas about to come for your head top.
What happened?
Come on,
I said I'm
man.
not really an E40 or Too Short fan. She said nobody is.
Oh wow. Yeah, you
Was
We
I
had a
wrong?
real fan base.
Yeah,
that
you're
would
very
come for her,
wrong.
but we don't.
Yeah,
I'm
but
100%
I'm
sure.
not the biggest.
They're both legends of hip-hop.
Yeah, they had their moments though where they played certain songs. Like, oh yeah,
On the West Coast, they're
niggas got
gods.
hit,
Like-
And today they're not.
and they got some. They got club
They're not
staples.
corny. You're just young.
You're just
You
young.
don't know
And
anything.
on the West Coast, they're gods.
But you work in a bar. They have both of them have numerous club staples. But
They do.
They
She's
not
young.
on
She
where
don't
I'm at.
know. We don't know where you're at. Like,
I was I was sending Crystal text because that nigga E40 looked just like Cecilia dad.
For real?
Lord.
I've never seen her dad.
Bleep out old girl name, please. Hey, can we get back on topic? Why are we talking about this battle that none of us watched?
I don't know.
Ask Abe. Shit.
Abe was uncomfortable. We were talking about dry jacket.
Right. What is that, bro? Never mind. Switch. Abe was right to switch it.
I don't know who put this on the list. This is a crazy one. 150 bodies of 3 trains.
How many men were involved in
I'm
each
going
train?
with the trains. Going with the trains.
It was 3 trains of 3 men each.
So
So
9 dudes.
9 dudes total.
Okay.
That's not the only sex she's had though.
Okay, let's just cut it off at those
that was
numbers.
the picture. That's the only sex she's had.
Yeah, let's just cut them off at those
I'm going
numbers.
with the trains.
You're cool with the girl that needs 3 niggas with her all the time?
Nah, I'm not cool with the 150 dicks.
I know, you gotta think, at least that was one at a time. You're not enough for her.
She could have been something in college. Or
She needs
100
double
and-
penetration.
Hold on. The train don't have to be all of them at one time.
They
I
don't.
guess that's true.
150 dicks.
She was in a rush. She had a packed schedule. You understand that?
150.
I don't understand.
I need 3 of y'all at the same day.
Right, let's go. Like, with some college shit.
But
like,
the train is
okay.
back to back.
The
to
rest of
back.
my week is packed.
150 dicks.
150 dicks, fam.
The truth is, I would never.
I already did the
I would
math.
never
That's
ask.
10
So,
point.
okay,
That's
but
10.4 niggas
you
a
know,
month since
like,
she was
hypothetically,
16.
You know that.
If she's 30,
What you picking? You can't cop out of that. I would never ask. Oh, I passed. No,
let's
you
just say
gotta answer.
Let's just say she started having sex when she was 16. She's 30. That's 10 and a half dudes. 10.4 a year.
Whatever.
She spread it out like that. Oh, she just had
She spread it
she,
out
she
like
just
that.
had like a Russell Westbrook.
Spreadsheet.
she had a Russell Westbrook year or some shit, and she just went for 100 in a year.
Good God.
You cool with that?
I don't know my own number. So
Are you cool with it? Yes.
Sure,
or no?
I'm
He already,
gonna
he already
know.
made his pick though.
Y'all know I'm not. I'm not. The
Hey.
3 trains.
Hey, bro, she could have had a wild high school career and
Right.
conformed. She, you know.
Y'all was wifing the girl that got the train ran her.
I ain't wifing either. I'm not wifing either of them. That's why the question is funny.
No, you got to pick.
I'm picking 3 trains.
Okay, cool. So you are wifing the 3 chains.
3 trains. I'm picking
trains.
3 trains.
Yeah, you're wifing.
That's
the 3
9
chains.
niggas.
So you're wifing.
That's 9. That's 9 sacks of DNA inside of her.
Right.
Compared to
150.
150.
I'm good
Your
with that.
fucking kid. You wonder why your kid don't fucking look like you? This nigga
you
look
let-
like Frankenstein coming out this
you cool with the girl
motherfucker.
that let the heatles come through.
But they.
The big 3.
The big 3.
I'm cool with that.
That's a good one.
I'm
Like I said, she had a packed week.
150 is crazy.
What's the difference between that and a girl that just fucked 3 niggas in a week? A lot of them doing that too.
Cause it's crazy, bro. The optics is crazy.
I think it's more
It
crazy.
is crazy.
It's 3.
Like,
It's more
like
crazy
when you
for-
close, I won't be able to close my eyes anymore, but we can date. Like every time I close my eyes, I'm thinking about that line outside of your room.
It's 3 niggas there, right?
It's crazy for the niggas in the train. Who wants to fuck right behind another dude?
Bro.
Literally right behind.
3 niggas. what if they're in this at the same time though? Like she only has 3 holes. Are they all in? What's
Like
going
I said,
on
it could be
here?
one after the other.
That's crazy. That's wild.
So what you pick?
I'm still sticking with it. That's still wild.
What you pick, Ave?
But they're both wild.
I'm not here today.
Oh,
All right,
no,
Ron.
you have-
No,
Come on,
it's
Abe.
that's us.
Taking the train. That pussy gonna be loose as fuck if she got 150 bodies.
And you don't think 3 niggas knocking it out back to back to back? It ain't gonna
No,
go.
no,
Nah.
no.
Nah, not
No.
compared to 150.
150?
And I don't know how accurate the
See, I don't
know
agree
how
with that.
accurate
Name
the loose pussy thing is for numbers. I don't know how accurate that is. We
It's
just want to
not,
throw
it's
that
not
out there.
accurate.
Yeah, because it's a
It's
muscle.
more accurate when I'm on my 3rd one and I'm with my girl and she just open. She's open in there.
No, but I'm
if she got
saying
150 bodies, I bet she's a pro.
Super pro.
Super pro.
if she got 150 bodies,
She just
She'll
need a little
change
bit
your
of
life.
She's
vinegar.
gonna ruin my life. At 150.
She's gonna ruin Ron's life.
is she though? She couldn't keep not one of them niggas.
Some girls is
Who
like
said she
niggas
was
though.
trying to?
Y'all know, y'all
That's a
have
good
known
point.
some girls that, and I think we talked about one before, and I said, oh, so and so, and then she was like, oh, I know her, and I was like, yeah, that's my nigga. And hey,
And then you got to deal with that.
who cares?
Everybody knows her. Everybody.
I don't care.
You say that, but when you walking around
say
and it's
that.
150,
Yeah, nah.
and every nigga's just
I'm gonna tell another great Kadeem story.
looking at you like this.
I'll tell another great Kadeem
Go
story.
ahead.
When I was, how old was I? This had to be my sophomore year of college at ODU.
Mm-hmm.
So my girl's a freshman at William & Mary. This didn't happen those years, but this
I think
is
you told me
yeah,
this story.
Maybe. But we broken up? I don't remember. We might have broke up. She might cheat on me. I don't remember exactly the order of those things. But what happened was she fucked X, Y, and Z dudes. She told me 3. The number ended up being like 7 or 8, something crazy.
Excuse me.
She, in a 3-month span, she went on a run.
Mm-hmm.
She told me some niggas was a notch on her belt.
In a 3-month span, she fucked how many dudes?
Like 7 or 8, I don't know, probably more.
Okay.
She admitted 3.
Okay.
And then named some that was more like 7. So my mind is probably 10. I gotta do my own math.
Okay.
But when I decided, hey, I'm gonna fuck with you, she told me who these niggas was. So when I'm at William & Mary campus and a nigga walk up and try to dap me up, like, what up, bro? It's still, they still know. I think it's better for you to know than for them to know, and you don't know.
I feel
You're
that.
stupid.
Nothing's crazier than not knowing, and then niggas say, hey, what's up, fam? How you doing?
Right.
Oh, y'all good? Boom, 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 and he slide off.
No,
Yeah.
that's fact.
Now-
Come on, man.
That's fact.
So if you got 150, you don't know, and they dapping you up, that's crazy.
150 you don't know, but I'd rather just know.
But what I was about to ask,
If we was gonna get in that,
I'm gonna
I'm
ask
not
y'all
gonna ask.
one more question on this topic. Which one do y'all think is more susceptible to cheat? The 3 trains or the 150 bodies? Like who's more like? Which one do you see is this is the loyal one? 3 trains or 150 bodies?
They both have
These
crazy.
are wild.
big
Why are we
patterns.
talking about this hypothetical shit? This is
I don't
not.
know.
That's what makes it funny though.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
The girl-
150 is crazy.
Yeah, but the girls
Like,
that do
okay,
trains
alright,
might go
Lydia,
to a
let's-
party and it go all the way crazy.
Yeah, but what if Shorty go to a 150 party? The 150 girl go to a party and she let everybody fucking hit.
No,
wanna go
150
on-
bodies
she
over a
gon-
life
she wanna go on a
span.
trip and you
But
lash
this
out. You
girl's
wanna take the
taking
train,
3
don't
at a
you?
time.
You little sleazeball.
Yeah, I'm taking old gangbang.
Taking over.
Lydia, let me ask you. I don't want to leave you out. So would you rather have a dude that's had 3 threesomes? No, 3 quadruplesums or whatever the hell you would call it, or he got 150 bodies?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Or you gotta pick. Pick one of the 2.
I'm like, we're not gonna do a lot of these hypotheticals.
Do you want to discuss
you
this?
gotta pick.
I'd rather have 150 bodies because he should be a
You know,
pro
we
by
really
now.
should discuss that clip. That clip that one of y'all posted.
What's that?
The one that me and Lydia was arguing about.
Which one I
There's more than
posted?
one of you.
About the happy
He probably the
meal
one. He
Happy
probably the
Meal
one
for
he.
the kid.
Talking about all of them. I don't know if you want to discuss one of
I
them.
don't know. I was gonna ask if your significant other had to be in your top 3.
Top 3 of what?
If they have to be.
Your
Oh, top 3
sexual
like
experiences.
It's a lot
I
of
would,
pick
I would,
one.
I would think they have to.
So Ron says no.
I would think they have to. Like, that's a big part of relationships.
Subconsciously or consciously?
Shut the fuck up.
For real?
No, conscious, very consciously.
Physically, nigga.
Right. What?
No, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know what you mean.
thank you. But
So- Like knowing that they're.
Oh, do you need to know? See, let's
No,
go
I'm
back
saying,
and reference.
No, I'm saying like just knowing like if she wanted the
You know it.
she wanted the goats.
I don't. I think that's a bonus. That's cool.
Top
3?
top 3 in what?
And just sex, sexual experience, sexual.
You know what we
It
talking
could be,
You know
man.
what we talking about?
Sexual experiences. Top 3 sexual experiences.
I don't think so.
Let me ask y'all a question. Does the quality of the vagina separate? No, come on, stop. Stick with me. Stick with me. Does the quality of the vagina and the experience, are those sold separately? You know what I'm saying?
Sold separately?
Like his batteries. What is wrong with this nigga?
You know what I mean, though. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
called the girlfriend
But
experience.
that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of times that doesn't make for good sex all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The vagina can be like, it just has to be vagina. It has to be taken care of.
No, it doesn't just have to be vagina.
But that's what I'm saying though. Sometimes it's the experience, it's the connection, it's all that
The
stuff.
connection definitely will take some firebox.
But you might have had some box that was like, oh, this shit is like tight, wet, all this shit, but she lazy. We not really, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're
so
saying.
it's like,
Yeah, no, it got to be
performance?
But that girl's not gonna end up in your top 3.
Right, at all.
True.
It can't be. It can't be.
Unless you a simp like I was.
I would like for her to be. I think I'm gonna take that number and I'm gonna make it 10. She has to be in my top 10. She has to be in my top 10.
Okay.
Top
I would
3,
say if
that's-
you wifed her or
Yeah.
had a kid with her, any of those things, she's in your top 10.
She has you bro.
We'd hope so.
You shot the club up. Like she's automatically in there. Automatically.
Yeah.
Anybody you shooting the club up with,
Yeah.
hey,
That number, whatever my other number is, that
That's
shoot the
not
club up
true.
number is
These niggas out
very.
here are reckless. They will
No,
shoot
they're
anything.
dumb,
They're
and you
dumb.
girls are taking care of them. So
I'm
they
kinda-
get.
I'm
No, no,
kinda-
when a nigga's getting taken care of, yeah, he's gonna shoot your club.
Right,
up.
I'm talking
When you got
about-
something to lose, you're not
Right.
shooting every girl club. Up.
Hey,
Oh, no.
that's what I'm talking
Bro,
about.
These niggas are reckless because they're hoping you'll pick them up from work.
How much money I
She
spent in
owe me
condoms.
something.
I used to be in
Get a ride.
7-Eleven all the time buying that little petty ass 1 box of 3 condoms all the time. I just want to know how much money I spent on condoms.
You're supposed to go get the big box, Chris.
I have got the big
Sam's
box.
Club.
If I ever bought.
No
the
pun
box.
intended.
Oh, you got the big box? I don't want any big box. I'm good.
Wow, you don't
Good on
like that?
big
You don't,
box.
you don't like that fat cat?
Nah, I'm good on big box.
What?
Big box.
That shit gotta be in your top 3. What is wrong with y'all?
I already gave y'all an answer. What's yours?
I was like I said, if you shoot the club
We're
up,
gonna name the
yeah.
episode Fat Cat.
No, we're not.
Dry jacket.
Don't
It
say
has to
me.
be dry jacket. It has to be dry jacket. It's no other way.
Lydia gotta raise her hand.
Hold up,
She's
hold
keeping
up.
us off track.
Yeah, she is.
She's the culprit. I'm trying to
Dry
figure out.
jacket the fat cat.
She know it. We haven't put out the second list for the basketball team yet. You don't get cut. Put your hand up. You're sidetracking us.
Kadeem. So the woman you're with has to be in your top 3.
For sure. I agree with
Why
you
y'all
more.
still weak?
I agree more with you on the top 10 thing. You know, but
Top 3. You shot the club up.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I've shot
He
the
said
club
it,
up
but
on
he
less than
said-
10 girls. That's
He just said-
But hold on. You shot the club up and didn't like, hey, we need to go take care of that.
no.
Okay then.
Oh, I've
She's in
never.
your top 3.
I've never talked to a girl. I never had to deal with abortions.
Me neither.
No.
How many Plan B pills you copped?
That's what I'm talking
I've
about.
copped.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've
We need to
copped
go ahead
2.
and-
I've copped 2 Plan B pills.
So you.
That doesn't count as an abortion. That stops
No,
consciousness.
we're saying you shot her club up. So was she
That's what I'm
top 10?
talking
Accidentally.
No, I don't believe in that.
No, I'm dead ass serious. That shit broke, and then I said,
That's what you
I'm dead ass. That shit
Even on
popped.
the days where I would wear a condom, I'm still pulling out. I pull out at all times.
Facts.
You're a wild boy.
Fadeaway game is.
Yeah, nigga.
I had a condom on.
I'm pulling out with the condom.
It was just bad
I don't like
timing.
you that much. I'm pulling the condom out
A little
too.
argument with Shorty, but
Tell us, Abe, speaking to the mic,
Lift that
please.
tongue up and let me see that pill real quick.
Oh.
Is it?
I thought she was
Bro,
talking to
I
Abe,
swear to
bro.
God, I thought he was talking to Abe. I'm out.
Go ahead, Abe.
Abe's like, nah, y'all ain't gonna roll me into this debauchery. What the fuck is going on here?
So everybody's answered, yeah.
I mean, especially for the
At
stage
least
I'm
top
in right
5.
now, she definitely got
At least top 5.
At least top 5.
What about you, Lydia? Does your man have to be your best that you've ever had? Well,
At
top 3.
least top 5.
At least top
Gotta
5.
be top 5.
At least top 5 with potential to learn.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
You can rise up the ranks. That's crazy.
You can rise up the ranks. You can. You really
It's just
can.
like a tournament. Video game. They should
Like
make that
Mortal
shit like that.
Your ass get eliminated.
You know what, babe?
You're at 6 now.
You know what, babe?
Finish it.
You're at 2.
Do y'all put a lot of stock into that though?
I do shit.
I don't need
I
a
like
girl
that
to
shit.
tell me, oh, you the best or none of I don't. I'm not gonna believe you anyway.
I like that shit.
I'm not buying it.
You got self-esteem problems.
I'm gonna keep it.
I just said I like that shit.
Tell me
That shit don't hurt me.
Tell me I'm the best.
I've had a girl tell me, no, I ain't gonna tell y'all that shit. Fuck y'all. But nah. It's not a self-esteem thing. I just like it.
You had a girl get up and like, all right. I was about to say.
No.
All right.
I did that this one time, and I'm not reminiscing. I don't know
What did he say?
No, never mind.
I fuck with you.
I ain't gonna tell that story.
Fuck with you, bro.
It's all good.
That was good shit though.
Pat you on the
You ain't
head.
never had a girl just get up and be like, all right, got something to do.
No, I don't think I did.
I remember
I ain't
one
gonna
time I was sad as fuck. No, I was sad. I was in the crib. She came over.
So you were sad initially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was,
I got
no, not when she left. I was
Oh,
sad
okay.
before she got there. She
Oh,
came
okay.
through, broke me off, was like, hey,
She made you
man.
more sad.
She was like, all right, it's cool. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn, I wanted to cuddle a little bit. She just dipped on me.
Where are you going?
Yeah,
That's how you know that shit was good. She top 10, nigga. No?
I only got one, so.
You scary.
I only got one. One of one.
I ain't mad at that, bro. I'm with it.
Not mad at it at all.
But damn, what was I about to say? What was I about to say? Damn, what was I about to say? Fuck. Damn, I forgot.
Damn, you getting old, my nigga.
I am getting old.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. I'll never forget. I had sex with this chick. And I fell asleep. And I woke up. She was on the end of the bed smoking a cigarette. I felt like I was in a movie.
You fell asleep in the box?
What the fuck
No.
kind of Dick Tracy shit you
I've
got
done
going
that.
on?
I've done that before.
I don't want to fuck with no girl that's smoking a cig after.
Right, exactly.
Yo, but that shit was.
I gotta go.
I was like, huh? I
In
felt
the
like I was-
room? You smoking indoors, man?
Right.
We was in a
Injuring
hotel.
me?
We was in a hotel and everything. I
Right,
was like, I
sleeping
felt
and
like,
shit.
I felt like I was in a
You
movie.
pay for a prostitute?
No, nigga.
Oh, this nigga back paging it. Oh my.
You saw Backpage? Y'all ever,
course you smoked a cig.
y'all ever went down the Backpage rabbit hole?
Never seen Backpage actually.
No, I've never been on Backpage.
Never logged in.
I've
Nah,
never
I
actually
know
been
somebody
Backpage.
who was running a scheme on Backpage, so then I'm like, I go to check it out, I'm like, yo, this is a dark world.
It is. It's a dark web,
Girls is
literally.
18 flowers or whatever the fuck.
18
that thing.
flowers?
Yeah, they did, because you couldn't put like how much you was
that a
charging, so they
game?
had to have like emojis and shit on
Is that
there.
a game?
You be like,
Oh.
damn, look at these girls in Chesapeake getting it all.
That's why they need to be prostitution legal.
Shit was
Might-
crazy.
Might as well, bro.
But I was gonna ask y'all what Ron asked. Have you ever fell asleep in that shit?
Fell asleep in it?
I fell asleep in that shit,
I
got
was
hard
drunk.
again, and kept going in my sleep.
I was drunk though, so
I'm still in here.
Right. I was drunk as a bitch.
Oh shit. Kept humping.
Is this? Hey, wait. Was she still like awake?
We was both asleep.
And so when you woke up and then you kept going,
I was
she
like,
still
my
sleep?
dick is hard.
Was
So
she asleep though?
yes.
Oh my god.
That's rape.
We're not saying
That is not.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Baby, I didn't ask. Is it some of you already in there? It didn't stop. It never
You
ended.
didn't consent to
It never
the
ended.
continuation. You stopped.
It never
You
ended.
technically stopped.
I raped
No,
her.
You stopped.
I'm
raping.
raping.
Throw some beeps on this nigga, please. Save this nigga's life.
I'm rape man.
Oh man.
I'm rape man.
Yo, wow, Chris.
It didn't end though.
we can get every opportunity.
Look at you so differently now.
I don't think that counts.
I don't think it counts, but it's a little crazy though.
It definitely can.
Y'all nigga, I'm
But no.
It's
So, wait, to
still
Chris's point,
I'm
wait,
fucking with
you wake up, your girl sleep, you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
get her
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You
We've all done that.
Yeah, no, I'm just bullshit with you, bro.
We've all done that. Slip that shit in quick as hell.
Yeah, no.
She's still
I
asleep
got
until it's in
opportunity.
there.
Right.
Oh!
They don't be sleep.
Shut up.
They don't be sleep.
Right.
They be half awake.
Shut the fuck
Right.
up.
Assisting you and everything.
Yeah.
Shut
They
the
don't
fuck
be,
up.
she moved a little for you.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know, man. You gotta chill.
They professional bun
He said,
lifters.
"Shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up.
They professional.
Damn, Chris.
They professional bun lifters. You be hype as hell when your girl do that too.
When it come past the bridge,
Why you sighing,
That's the
Abe?
best movie.
I feel like I'm disappointing you.
A lot of fucking editing.
Oh, you do?
oh man,
Oh yeah, he's like.
That's
yo.
what she be saying when I try and lift them junks off. Got a headache, Chris.
headache.
Calm the
Headache
fuck
or
down.
headache?
Keep going.
I said editing.
Yeah, what are you talking
I
about?
What they say?
Headache.
Oh,
He
see,
said because he
I
gotta
got
save
triggered.
you from all that wild shit
I got
you just
triggered.
saying. Alright, man.
That's what I want. That's what I was hearing.
Can we get
This
into
is wild,
something deep?
man.
Please pause.
Hey yo.
No.
That's not a pause.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro. Segue.
I can't. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Just going into
Off the
it.
shits.
My topic that I put on the board is are women the real narcissist? And I'm gonna start by listing the qualities of a narcissist to you guys.
Preach to him, King.
Okay?
Peace, God.
And let me and don't. Okay, here we go. Has an exaggerated sense of self-importance, has a sense of entitlement, and requires constant excessive admiration, Expect to be recognized as superior even without achievements that warrant it. Exaggerate achievements and talents. Be preoccupied with fantasies of success, power, brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate.
Damn, he dropped the phone on y'all.
I ain't
Where
gonna
you get that
hold you.
definition from?
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna hold you. That sound like some niggas I know.
No, I'm not. And see, the question was triggering. I'm gonna ask it that way, but just because it's triggering. But this is not cutting out niggas. Niggas, we know
Yeah,
niggas.
niggas be
The only
narcissistic
reason why
too.
I ask this question is because females throw around that narcissism shit all day.
Yeah, I never heard of
Narcissism
a
and
female.
ultimatums.
I never heard a female.
He said narcissism and ultimatums.
Yeah.
Don't throw no ultimatum my way.
Yeah, no,
No.
you'll lose every time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick the opposite just because.
I don't pay ransom, so.
You know.
You don't pay ransom.
No.
Somebody brought up a good
No
point to me
fucking
as to
terrorists.
why females throw narcissism out so much. They say women are more prone to seeking therapy, and that's where they pick up the narcissistic stuff all day, and that's
Oh,
why they
for
throw
sure.
it out. Me personally, not coming for all women, but I feel like a lot of that stuff and calling men narcissists is projection. And a lot of those traits are a lot of women. Like for real.
Yeah.
Women do place a lot of importance on things that, we was gonna do that anyway.
Right. Exaggerate
Yeah.
talents they already got. You're not like that.
Yeah.
You're really not like that.
And like to Elliot's point, dudes do the same thing, but I don't know. I think maybe when you're in a relationship or if a girl's having a problem maybe being in one, she might need to look into that a little bit.
And that goes to just an example. Like if a man lists everything he's done for a woman he's seen as a jerk, we said this on the pod, if a woman does it, it's seen as her standing her ground.
Right.
Or think about it like this, and I'm just going to speak for black people in general. A lot of black women call themselves God. How would you look at a man if he wanted you to address him as a god, or he wanted you to identify him as a god? A lot of black women call themselves God.
God or goddesses.
A lot of black women call themselves God.
Yes.
Or goddesses.
That's true.
Do you think that's an exaggeration, Lydia? Did black women call themselves goddesses all the time?
I've never experienced that.
You never seen a girl call herself a
No, I
goddess?
don't think we can get crazy with it.
I've seen so many women on
They say that in the
social
same
media,
styles.
even in their profile. That's some narcissism.
That's a good point.
Shit. Like you have it in your
I didn't hear
profile.
what
Like
you
you
said.
you want everyone to address you as goddess or god of or daughter of goddess. Like you're not that bitch's daughter. Like you're not. Again, like women.
Go ahead, Ron.
Go
No,
ahead.
I think the whole narcissist thing depends on like it depends because like if you like somebody, like a girl likes a guy and he's like on this shit, he's focused on himself and he's building to her. It might not be he might be a narcissist. He might just be focused on himself trying to do good. But like that same girl don't fuck with this nigga. Like oh he's selfish. He's working on himself all the time. Like he's all about himself. He's a narcissist. So I think like a professional has to like diagnose it.
I don't think that's the definition.
So,
It's not.
and let me just chime in here because I have a degree. I study these things.
Go ahead.
No,
When
deadass.
niggas tell
I
us
read
they
the
got
DSM-5
degrees.
like it's my
I
Bible.
believe you, but I don't.
What's the DSM-5?
It is the Diagnostic Statistical Manual 5th edition. I have it
Okay.
on my computer.
Get your shit off, Lydia.
Okay.
It's the book that psychiatrists use to diagnose people. They have to go through this book. You have to meet the criteria that are in this book because it has all the diagnostic codes to charge your insurance.
Okay.
So, when it comes to narcissistic personality disorder, those are the traits of it. But to meet criteria, you have to meet 5 of the 9 symptoms all at once. Consistently, for an extended period of time, noticed by other people as well.
Okay.
Right? And I'm just speaking on it because it just irritated my soul just a little bit. Because people do throw that shit out all the time. Like, oh, you're a narcissist, blah, 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 just
Where do y'all be at
he's
that people use this
confident.
word all the
I
time?
be seeing people all
They
the
do.
time.
They do.
Especially on social media.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't
Yeah.
like be there when somebody. Oh, I don't hear that. But
We ain't around people with
Most
social
girls
distancing, bro. We ain't around nobody.
This is the
Well,
most I've
girls
ever
will
heard.
talk to their other
said,
girls about
other
some
than
shit
a
that they
movie.
nigga did, and then in the conversation they're calling
That nigga's a
the nigga
narcissist.
narcissist. Yeah, because he's cocky or whatever the fuck.
That
Now,
doesn't make you a
granted, if he
narcissist.
meets
Can't
5
even
of 9
spell
criteria,
narcissist.
then he might be.
I don't think I can spell it off
Yeah.
top. Narcissist.
It ain't that hard.
I just don't use it like that.
Yeah.
But
I think people don't know the definition. Being cocky, being confident in yourself doesn't make you a narcissist.
Right.
Knowing who you are doesn't make you a narcissist.
Right.
Knowing your real true value doesn't. It's exaggerating those things
Mm-hmm.
that does. It's thinking you're maybe better than people because of the things you do and bring to the table that makes you a narcissist.
And then another trait of narcissism can be the victimhood. And I do give women that when they talk about men who can't do any wrong, or like when they do something they gotta blame it on somebody else. That's a key trait of narcissism. But I do think women inhibit those traits too. Like when you can catch a woman red-handed with some dick in her. And I'm sure, no, but we've had, like I said, we've had these talks on the pod.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. You neglected me. That's narcissism, fam. That's a trait of narcissism.
No.
But there's always that's what I'm saying. There's always a cop out. There's always some other alternate route to
Why?
take blame away from them.
Well,
To me,
no,
that
But when it comes to these things, there is a reason that every human being does everything. So, and that's why it's important to listen. When you get cheated on, it's both of y'all's fault. One, because they did some shady shit, and two, because there was something that they were missing from you.
Lydia.
They felt they could not get it from
Delve
you.
deeper. 20-minute warning.
That okay.
Most of the
I'm
time.
not gonna say that's-
saying.
I'm not gonna
And
say
if
that's-
you go to a fucking counselor, they're gonna tell you the same thing.
I'm not gonna say that's false, Lydia. But again, what happens when niggas cheat? It's never.
It's the same thing.
No,
It
it's
goes both
not.
ways,
Nigga, when a
Christopher.
nigga.
That's what I'm telling you. If you
I
cheat
ain't rolling.
on your
I'm not
girl,
rolling with that.
if you cheat on your girl,
We just niggas.
she
We
needs
just
to know
we just cheated.
why.
Nobody's
We ain't
rolling
shit.
with your explanation.
Nobody.
No, I am. Lydia, I get it.
I'm not. No, I'm
No,
not
I
saying
get
she's
it.
completely wrong.
I get it.
It's not
Nobody-
right for every situation.
If you got cheated on, you looked at yourself like, oh, I did this and that's why they cheated.
No, it's not. It's both.
That's what I'm
He's a shitty dude. He did some
But
shitty
I'm
shit
saying,
because
have
he's
you-
a shitty
wait,
person.
time out. Have
And
you-
also,
have you been cheated
maybe
on?
he felt like I wasn't doing X,
Have
Y,
you
Z.
been cheated on?
Once.
Did you sit there and be like, you did this, you're a shitty dude, but I did this. You did that.
Did you take?
Yes,
did you
you're
take?
supposed to.
When
That's
did
what
you- you
healthy
did that-
people are supposed to do. It's
You did that when it all
ways.
popped off. You was like, I know you cheated,
Nobody
but
soul searched.
yeah.
Nobody did that.
No.
Or you
it's
waited
a-
6 months
Okay,
after.
So
and it was shit either.
I'm gonna shoot Lydia some. I'm gonna shoot Lydia some bail. A lot of women, when they get cheated on, they do take a lot. They take it hard on themselves. They like, well, what did I do, or was I not good enough, or stuff like that.
But
They
what
do
I'm
ask
saying
those
is
It's
questions.
not, it's not me.
Everybody does that.
No. You're also misunderstanding
That's
this a
some
little
movie
bit.
shit.
It's not necessarily me wondering, oh, what did I do to make him cheat on me? It's
You just said it
he
was both of
had
y'all's
his
fault.
own reason. There was something that he wasn't getting over here, or maybe a curiosity that I couldn't
That bitch
fill.
was bad. Like
There's
that's
a
what-
reason for everything.
Bruh.
It's what I'm saying.
And
Not
all I'm saying
her being like,
is-
oh my god, why I must have did something wrong. No.
All I'm saying is, nigga, nobody's doing it. People don't get cheated on and they be mad at the other person. Maybe 8 months later, you're like,
Yeah.
well, what did I do?
The
I'm a-
person
or
who
what
cheated
have
You
I
on
know,
done?
or
you.
you consistently getting cheated
That's
on.
the
Yeah,
tough
yeah.
I'm gonna read the definition of a narcissist. A
Please don't
person.
read it again.
No, it's just those were
That's the
traits,
wrong
but the
definition. I don't like
definition.
that one. That ain't
No,
it.
he said those were traits.
This is not the Webster's podcast.
Oh, well, okay.
Do you have it?
I have one that is far more accurate. I do
Okay.
not have my DSM-5 with me, but this one is.
Can you pull it up real quick?
It's right here.
Okay. Stop
Like
it,
I
then.
said. Okay. Narcissistic personality disorder is defined as comprising a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, a constant need for admiration, and lack of empathy.
Literally what this nigga just
Beginning in
said.
early adulthood, present in a variety of contexts, as indicated by the presence of at least 5 of the following 9 criteria. Grandiose sense of self-importance, a preoccupation with fantasies
I'm gonna
of
flip this
unlimited
fucking
success.
tape.
Lydia, stop.
Brilliant.
Already,
This nigga just read the same thing.
already listen those.
He just said that.
No,
It's just
yes,
different
but
wording.
you missed some.
No, he didn't.
Nah.
He
He
said
did.
everything.
I
His list
didn't
might have
finish
been
my
longer.
goddamn list.
His
Okay.
list might have been longer. Pause.
A belief that he or she is special and unique and can only be understood by or associate with other special or high status people or institutions, a need for excessive admiration, a sense of entitlement, interpersonally exploitative behavior, a lack of empathy, envy of others or a belief that others are envious of him or her, and a demonstration of arrogant and haughty behaviors or attitudes.
All right, because we
There we go.
protect women at this podcast, even though they seem
Do
to
we?
keep leaving minus Lydia, didn't he just read the same goddamn list?
No, his was not the same. When
And
he
I'm-
read
I'm
it,
a-
it irritated me because it was incorrect, but okay.
That's some narcissistic shit. She want to hear
Thank
herself
you.
say
No,
that
that's
shit.
some
You
shit
want to
for
do it
the
right.
girl.
This is better.
You're a narcissist.
You're a narcissist.
We need
Who knows?
we need to get
I know.
we need to get a gavel on this motherfucker.
I will buy a guy.
But
Get a
Y'all need to
gavel.
hear
I'm gonna
me
be
say
shutting
it.
shit down.
That's
Hey,
All in favor of
shut the fuck
gavel.
up.
That's some
Put the Law and Order
shit.
drop in there.
She just
But
moved it.
one thing I do want to say,
Hey,
I posted
we
this.
need to get that noise on the
The Law and Order
That's
drop.
fire.
I posted this topic just more so for shock value, but I do believe some of the thing. I believe a lot of the things that I was saying, but I'm not gonna sit here and say all women are narcissists, just like all men are
Yeah,
narcissists.
all
I think
nothing is
women
the same,
should
yeah,
watch
right.
how they throw that out
I
at
think-
men.
And I don't like
Like-
blaming the internet because I'm not really persuaded by it. But these girls really see what's going on online, and they all feel like they are the same women they like. They covet the things these girls is doing. They all getting their ass done, and then they see them
Everybody thinks-
in the car with the stacks of money. So they like, why that bitch better than me? They think they ain't all in the same class, and that leads to this problematic stuff we're going with. I'm so glad I'm not single.
Yeah.
And I gotta deal with this shit.
Because
And my
it's like
girl.
4 classes of women right now.
4 classes.
Yeah,
Break it
Okay,
down.
go ahead.
4 classes. It's like
Shit, ain't
it's like the
shit, ain't shit.
Badus,
Okay.
the bitches that got sage and crystals.
Oh, the
and-
Badus.
Yeah, they're the
Not
Badus.
the bitches,
Sometimes
the
I
women,
listen
the
to
women.
The women that have the crystals and the sages and the
He's like, nah, you
incense and all that.
Those are
The
goddesses,
Badus.
fam.
Yeah, those goddesses.
The
Yeah.
one, the girls with the crystals, okay.
Those are those. You got your.
Oh, time out. No, Crystal do sage and burn crystals and shit.
She's
That's
a
what's
Badu.
wrong with this nigga right here. That's why he get. That's why she top
have,
3.
Yeah, have your
I'm
life
gonna put this
gone.
disclaimer out. Crystal's never called herself a goddess.
Okay. Go continue.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure. Anyway,
All right.
yeah, okay, fam. There's the IG wannabes
Ugh.
that see the
Gross.
girls with the bodies and I want to do that. I want to
Yeah.
take fake pictures on private jets.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're not going anywhere. But anyway, that's another group.
The
Then
IGs.
you have your regular women. They're still a group. They're still around.
To regular women.
Your everyday women. That's just what it is. They just
What? They just go to work.
They just go to work. They go to work. They come home. They have the same schedule every day.
I like
they don't. I love them.
Those are the
They
best
don't deviate from their shit.
Okay, I'll give you that. There's some regular
Yeah,
women.
they know who they are. They're not looking for exterior things to be them. They are them. And then you have you're just hoes.
Monica.
Dang, that was a
But I
toxic
missed
list,
one.
nigga.
I'm sorry.
Golly.
Wait, the Badus, the regular ones, the hoes.
For
and
social
which one?
media, that's
And the regular girls.
yeah.
I said that.
I
The
love them.
Badus, the regular ones, the hoes, and what?
Oh, the crystal toting sage
The
burning bitches.
yeah.
I thought those were the Badus.
No,
Yeah.
the IG.
That is the.
Oh,
The
IG
IG
bitches.
bitches.
They kind of
That's realistic.
they can blend too. You got some egg
Oh,
models.
yeah, I'm all
that-
for it.
do all
You
that
got
shit.
some IG Badus too. I swear.
IG body.
That's
all
some
for them
dang.
shit.
That's shit.
Mix
This
it
nigga
together.
said she all 4. Oh,
See,
Mix it
narcissist again,
See that?
bro. Look at that's crazy.
narcissist.
Yes, it is. I'm all of
Oh,
it.
y'all having fun with that word now. Y'all having real fun.
Depending
That's what I'm
on
saying.
depending on what room
I don't
you
want to
walk
hear
into,
it
huh?
next pod at all. I don't want
Right.
to hear y'all say narcissist at all.
Ugh.
Disgusting. Do we want to talk about insecurities or do we want to, we got 12 minutes, 13 minutes.
Minus
We got
13
13
minutes.
Okay, go ahead. Let's get into it.
Are there insecurities your responsibility?
This one gonna be quick.
It shouldn't be. No, we need to talk about this.
Are they?
What?
Why
Are
don't we
your
say this for 13 minutes?
Theirs.
your
My insecurities are my responsibility.
No, go to therapy.
If I had any.
And a conversation.
That's what I said. This was gonna be quick.
no? I'm not rocking with that.
Okay.
It is your responsibility, but if I'm with you, it's my responsibility to kind of aid those two. Like not, it's not my
Help?
entire responsibility to like take care of your insecurities. No, that's not it. But I'm supposed to aid them too. I'm not supposed to like see your insecurities and then just neglect them.
But that's escaping the question, though.
This is
The
my
question
take.
is
Hold on, let me
strictly-
get my take off and then we'll go to you. My take is if I help create said insecurity, then it is my job.
Did you or did you expose it?
Chris with another one. Maybe you don't know. Sometimes if you cheated and she think, say I cheated with a white
Yeah,
girl.
you
I don't like
created
white
that.
girls. This is an outlandish example. And then now she
If she
sees
was
me
a
with
white
white
girl before, you
girls.
created it.
Yeah, then I created it. But if you can unearth. An
But you know what's
insecurity
crazy?
too.
But you know what's crazy?
I didn't get
And
to
this
go
might
on,
be
on.
controversial.
Who's
No,
that?
no. Go ahead, go ahead.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
forgot
Go
it
ahead.
now. Go ahead, Lydia.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you were saying if you created the insecurity, it kind of is your job to fix it. That's what you
Yeah, but if it's something that you have a problem with, like from your childhood or a previous relationship, why is that my job to fix if I haven't done anything?
Not fix it, but not also see it and neglect it.
Yeah, if it's been
like still
addressed.
do stuff that like kind of pinpoints on those insecurities. Like it's
Bro,
not,
I could just be being me and make somebody feel insecure.
yeah, I understand.
We've
that.
seen it.
Yeah, but some things you gotta take as an L in relationships. Sometimes you have to peel like
agree
rear
with
back.
L's,
on
and
some of
sometimes you
those-
gotta.
Okay, cool.
But say, I don't want to get too personal on this one.
Don't.
I'm not going to.
Don't do that.
But what I'm saying is, say you already feel like you're doing that. You already.
Right.
I'm not doing things I used to do. I'm not going to places I used to go. I'm not. And then,
that
but
point,
you
it's not your-
still.
it's not your responsibility.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm not doing anything to
Right.
help trigger said
Yeah, you
insecurity,
cool.
then why is that my problem?
Yeah,
That is kind
That's
of
what I'm
yeah.
that is
At that point, no.
Now I can see if you got this insecurity and I'm just
Yeah,
Trampling.
you insecure and I'm still like kind of doing things, dancing around those. Then you're not helping.
that is kind of like you taking on responsibility though. Like
if you care about the person, you're gonna try to shield them from some
Yeah.
of that. But I'm not.
Like, it's
I'm not
partial.
gonna.
Yeah.
It's like partial responsibility.
I'm not gonna. I don't think you're responsible for it. It's like
No.
if I had, I don't see. We're gonna keep talking about my tether, but I don't have none of that, so I don't feel a way about none of that shit. I feel like if somebody gonna do something to me, they're gonna do it regardless if I'm worried about it or not.
I agree.
That's just the truth.
I agree.
So why be worried about it when I could be worried about?
But the one thing I'm gonna say is, you can get your time wasted. I think that's what people,
That's true.
because anybody
Mhm.
can
Yeah.
subscribe to that. Yo, people just gonna do whatever they want to do, but don't waste my time, bro.
No, that's for sure.
I think that's when dishonesty comes in.
I think when I say that, it's because like now I'm in a whole different situation. I'm with somebody. We have a child together. There is no wasting my time over here now.
No.
I mean, I know what
Time's
I
still
feel.
I haven't said anything.
I feel what
I
y'all
haven't said
saying,
anything.
but now I mean with Sienna, like I'm be
Yeah.
tied to this person regardless. So
Would you rather be with a faithful person or a person that you just don't know is unloyal? You know what I'm saying?
What's
Like,
loyal?
you know what I'm saying? Like, she could be on the surface be faithful, but you never know.
I say sometimes
you
that
never
goes to the
find
same
out
people.
that.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You would rather know.
I'd rather somebody just be loyal. I don't.
Yeah, of course,
I'm
of course.
not
That was a
gonna-
dumb question, but I'm saying like,
If somebody's cheating on you, bro, just don't let it come my way. I don't even give a fuck. I'm not gonna sit around thinking about it. I'm not gonna
Right.
search through your shit. I'm not worried about that. Don't let that drama come to me. That's how I feel.
That's I disagree.
That's how I feel.
If you don't want to be with me, you want to be with somebody else. You want to go try some
Yeah,
dick.
I'm
You
with
wanna
that. Like,
tell me.
go-
No,
just
of
tell
course,
me
tell me.
of
you
course,
go.
but most people don't do that.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm
But
talking.
if it happened and I don't know, what am I gonna do?
Leave.
I
You
would
don't
have
know.
to know.
You don't
I would have to
know.
know. Thank you.
You don't know.
But I
That's why people say,
no,
what you
but I don't
care.
want to be in that space where I don't know. That's
and I'm
what
not saying that because I don't want that people to think that's the logic I apply. It's just that's how I carry myself.
No, I agree with a lot of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, people are gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't stop anybody from doing what they want to do.
at all.
But I would just in my perfect world, I would rather you tell me.
Everybody
Just-
would rather.
Yeah, just tell me. I don't want to sit here 5 years down the line and you be like, yo, I fucked that dude that you was asking about you know what I'm saying? Like,
See, I ain't asking about no dude.
If it's 5 years down the line, does it hurt less?
No.
hell,
Especially if you're Chris and you
It
asked
hurt-
already.
It hurts worse.
Yeah, I asked
Like,
and now
I
you're
wasted
telling me.
time
Yeah.
now.
yeah, like 5 years?
Why?
You could have
Me
told me
the
that
whole
a
time.
year, like 5 years
Yeah.
ago. We could have been like, cool, like, all right,
Right.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Why waste
But if you
10,000 minutes and days and all that? Like, why? Just tell me at the beginning and all right, cool. All right.
Go ahead.
I did
We got 8
also.
minutes.
I also wanted to add when it comes to like whose responsibility it is for insecurities and shit like that. If you are aware that you have certain insecurities, I just want to make sure I say you have a tiny responsibility
Hey,
to
it's
make
killing
sure
you,
that
bro.
you let your partner know what your triggers are in the 1st place, so you just don't start wilding one fucking
I agree.
day. You need to have that conversation. Because people have triggers on all kinds of stuff. People
go to
get sexually
therapy,
abused, all
figure
this
that
other
out.
stuff like that.
That's a
You need to say,
self-assessment thing.
hey, I gotta let you know these are the things that set me off.
Mhm.
And then it's your partner's responsibility to honor that.
Yeah, like Elliot said, it's your responsibility to help assist with
Now,
them.
if they give you a list of 30,000 things, obviously that's not all your responsibility because you got too many motherfuckers.
Like, if they laying down and they're
you
not.
can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't. Then that's not on you. That's
Yeah.
on them.
It's
If
all
it
about
starts,
system.
if it
But if
starts,
it's like a handful of things, like I don't like this, and this.
if your
I think
true self
you can
can't
abide.
fit inside of the relationship with the insecurities, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you can't fit inside of it with her insecurities or his insecurities or whatever, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it'll start to like like deform you. Like I don't even feel like myself because I'm too busy trying to jump through all your loops
That's
and stuff like that.
It's all about assisting. All relationships are
I
about
think
assisting.
you gotta know yourself and get yourself right first before you even try to. Knowing, I feel more powerful now today just because I know who I am and I know what I bring to the table and I don't sit around worrying about that shit. We've all done that where you sit around worrying about what somebody else is doing. That's just not helpful.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know their worth, bro. A lot of people don't know themselves, and I agree. Don't even get in a relationship if you have that many insecurities. But people just ain't perfect, so.
All right, man, we're about to wrap it up. Chris, quote of the day. Or you want me to use one? Because I was going to use one of your quotes in my motivational talk today, too.
Hey, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. We can
Hey, double up.
mash the
Chris think I be
segment.
trying to play him, and we not mashing shit.
Yeah, I like the
What
he did it.
you did with your hands and
I
shit,
like
I
that.
was not feeling that.
I won't feel that at all.
Oh, yeah. All right, my brother Chris Featherston today. This was today's quote, right?
Yes, sir.
What you want something too.
Simple.
Gems all over the place. What does that mean? You don't gotta answer. That's a rhetorical question. I'm answering.
Go ahead.
Because I could tell y'all was about to be like, what do it mean? No, fuck that.
No.
The things that everybody wants, it don't have to be monetary. It don't have to be materialistic. Weight loss. You want to complete a class, whatever. Those things take a certain amount of dedication.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
It is I almost want to call it like a tax.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be good in the gym, it's an everyday thing. You got to do it every day.
Mm-hmm.
You can't one-off it.
Right.
That wants something from you.
Right.
You want to be successful in business, it's not something you just wake up and, hey, I'm going to, Lydia, shout her out. She's got her business license. But that business is going to want something from you too.
Right. A lot of time.
A lot of time. Time is always something that whatever you want wants.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever that goal is, and this is what I wanted to talk about anyway, a lot of us are setting goals, but we're not writing down the priorities.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let my finger snap my shit. Okay, cool. No, it's cool. Then fuck them.
I got
Everybody writes the goal. Nobody writes the priorities. Sometimes in my house, me and Caitlin, we talk about priorities all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If the gym is something that and we're just going to use the gym as an example. If the gym is something I need to be doing, right, weight loss is my goal, or, putting on muscle is my goal. What are the priorities to that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it eating right?
Yeah. It's
Is
a lot
it
of things.
being consistent?
Mm-hmm.
But niggas won't write down those parts.
Mm.
If making $1 million is my goal, what are the priorities to that?
Yeah. What is that million?
Stop focusing on
required?
just the goal and start looking at your priorities, because what you want something too.
Yeah.
Now we can snap. See that?
See, you weren't done yet. So.
That's what we was saying.
Oh, y'all was waiting for that?
That was well said, bro.
Niggas when they snap.
Well said.
they get
You making my
it.
shit look good. Appreciate you.
Do we
I
have
fuck with the
any?
quotes.
Do we have any stock
You
news?
gotta wait for the
Stop
punchline.
news? Nah.
Nothing.
No stock news.
Tesla. So shout out to not tech.
Today,
Yo, you didn't raise your hand. What's up with you? Hey, wrap this shit up quick. He said, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Stay broke, niggas. Shit.
Nigga go snap. Shit, that's why your bank account stuttering, nigga. Shit.
See, you went too far. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, it was great. And then even Ron got a good one.
I'm sober, guys.
Ron said, that's all, folks. That was a good one.
Very well. We didn't need
No, I was just gonna shout out some people that I know that, like, when they got their first stimulus check, they opened up a Webull or what's the other one that y'all be using? Robinhood.
Mm-hmm.
I nigga Willie, he's in the stocks now. He day trading Tesla, catching it on the dip, riding it back up, in and out all day. $2,000 in a day doing that, just doing that alone.
Pause.
Yeah, in and out. Yeah, I caught it. But I won't say nothing. I heard the context, but
Anyway, man, it's money to be made out here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a better stock tip for y'all next week. I'm gonna actually pick a couple. I'm gonna look at
proud
the,
of you,
the
bro.
Discord. I don't really fuck with these niggas
I'm proud of you, bro.
I'm
I'm
gonna
proud
look
of
at the
you.
Discord. Shout out to my nigga Brian. They got a podcast called Screen Watchers. They gonna roast me. They said they was gonna do on their pod.
I'm watching that shit.
I'm pulling up.
I
I'm
told him.
watching
I told people. No, I told him. I was
Nigga,
like,
I got a few jokes in the notes right now. The fuck you mean?
Make sure you turn and get.
but I'm gonna definitely share that link. Shout out to Brian. He definitely hit me up and was like, "Yo, keep doing your thing."
Let me know if y'all need a ghostwriter.
Don't listen to Chris.
Yeah, don't.
I actually go write Chris's quotes. Well, I don't. But I do fuck with the quotes, man. Keep tweeting.
That would be a plot twist.
That bruh. Funny.
I would be so upset.
I'm gonna get this nigga $5 per tweet.
I'd be like, you
like,
the nigga.
these
Like, you
bitches
a
is
fraud.
Hey,
Can he don't do nothing for
Don't blame me,
$5?
I
I already look at the quotes like that nigga ain't like that. I said I know that nigga, man. I can't even hear him saying some shit like that.
Well-rounded individual.
I don't know how y'all hear it. He talks like that all
He
day.
does.
Yeah.
Yes.
He be like, you tripping, that's your fault. He like, what? Nigga, that's not a quote. It was my own feet, Chris. Anyway, man, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. I seen the subscribers go up a little bit. Keep fucking with us. He would say some shit
If
like
you
that.
trip, it's your own feet's fault. Blame your feet.
Yeah.
Like,
You wasn't
nigga,
walking
what?
in step with life and your goals.
Don't blame us.
Something like that.
Yep.
Don't blame us for you tripping. Like,
Yep.
what? What are you
Accountability.
talking
I preach that
about?
shit all day.
Come on, Chris.
Motherfuckers are really blame the log or some shit.
We're gonna talk about accountability maybe next week. But let me wrap this shit up. 1 hour. We appreciate everybody. Best show in the 7-5. Bro, they got arrested or almost got arrested. Hit me up, man. We're gonna try to get you on the show.
And like
Oh,
Elliot
we
say,
got-
hold your head up, bro.
Elliot, pull his police record.
All right.
That's
Hey,
illegal.
turn that shit off.
He sound like the cop.
Fuck with y'all